Hi, fire signs. I hope that you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome back. If you are returning back, my name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, I just like to timestamp. It is 6:03 p.m. Wednesday, November the 20th, in Kansas City, Missouri, USA. And I don't know where you're at in the world, if you are a new person or not. But welcome, welcome, welcome. It's pretty sharp energy. We talk about anything, everything on this platform. So I just say buckle up. So we're just going to do different type of a reading than I normally do. Occasionally I'll get on and use these two card sets together. A lot of times I look at crime, and there's a lot of love stuff that comes out of crime if people don't watch their heart. And so whatever comes out will come out for whatever purposes. So anyway, let's just jump in here and see what's going on. These words may or may not go with what the actual reading comes out here, but I most definitely know that they are coming out for a reason. And so just take which cards are revealing something to you, because it is a collective reading. So, all right, Most High, just invite your presence here. I just thank you for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to come forth for the viewer, what they need to know, what they need to understand, what they need to bypass, what they need to continue in. What would you like to speak about? So somebody's thought about something for a very long time, or that's you. It says, I love you more than words can say. There's a spiritual union coming out here. It says, I need you to please stop pointing or putting other things before our relationship as well. At the bottom of the deck, we have, I was crushed when I seen the look in your eyes when I turned you away, and I have regretted it. So there could be some reconciliation. Somebody's been thinking about this for a long time. There's a spiritual union out here, then great. Hopefully it's upright for you. Somebody is in love out here. They love you more than words can say. If this isn't a love situation, there's just spiritual love somewhere. If somebody has had some type of just in general conflict out here, then somebody has had some type of accusation of pointing the finger about things out here. So anyway, let's see. I just seen the Seven of Swords. So for some of y'all, there is a liar around, some nonsense. Seen it really heavy today. And don't get duped. If you feel any little check in your spirit, folks, on some stuff, or somebody is trying to flatter you, you really need to take that into consideration. You know, there's that little player again. It's really just come out real strong. I don't know. Some of y'all got somebody around that's just trying to get in between something out here, because they're just nothing but an idiot. The Eight of Swords. This is like being really stuck here, in your mind about some stuff. Let's see. Show me fire energy. What's around them for the next 24 hours? So the Seven of Cups. Normally that is about stepping back and making a right decision. We have the Page of Pentacles. If this is in, those of you in the upright of something, then some type of a message is coming around you on the next 24 hours. It is very much sweet as pie. Something like that with the knight in shining armor. The picture shows somebody taking that cup and pouring it out. Now, I was just using another deck where all that flattery nonsense was coming around a person again, and the other deck showed somebody pouring out the cup. They were just trying to get somebody in unity to take it, just to pour it out. And so there's bitterness out here for some. That ain't gonna be for everybody, but boy, it sure has come up really heavy on the platform. This Seven of Cups does tell you to really pay attention to what you're fixing to do, because that Seven of Cups was in that reading, and somebody was sitting there like, what do I do, what do I do? And people were pulling on somebody to make this decision and to get into unity for something. But look, people, if it don't feel right, then, and you don't have no peace about it, maybe it is the right thing, but you just don't have peace because somebody don't have peace. It could be the wrong timing in something. I don't know. If you're just scared, just to be scared, then you need to release that and let God just do whatever, and say, God, you just I'm going to do something by faith, and you just order my steps, and if you fill my mouth, and then he'll fill your mouth, and the right thing will come out, and people will react the way that they're supposed to in the truth, because only God can be the revealer of a heart to let somebody speak out of the heart. The mouth is going to speak. And so whatever this is about entirely, some of you all really need to really pay attention to a decision that is going to be made out here. And like I said, for some of you all, if this is pure, then it will be pure. This would be a very fair individual card if it is in the upright. Okay, so let's take a look at these messages here with this. Show me the Eight of Swords first, because this is like somebody stuck, but nothing but plain nonsense was just there. Somebody just sure of themselves and trying to get something anyway. So the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, it came out yesterday. I'm gonna flip it over so you can see the picture. This person's holding 3 rings, and they're trying to break something apart. Okay, there's third parties when you get the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This is like collaborating with another party. Working against another person is what it is in the reverse. They're stuck in trying to break something here. And so somebody's coming back in something. And again, if there is a spiritual union that's supposed to be there, because God said so yesterday, the third party's nuts about it. They're just nuts over something going on. And so those of you who've got the third party something going on, they're nuts. Somebody's got the same interest in something, but they're nuts. And something going on. And it's something about the truth or the law or evening something out, or this you need to make sure you're not biased about something, because this goes back to being biased with things, which is never going to work ever. That's a wrong answer, to be biased. This is about evening out the scales or balancing something out here. But if somebody's directly stuck around some type of working against another person. There's the Five of Wands, which is jealousy, which is strife, which is your competition for me in this situation. If this is a love situation, it could be a work matter, it could be a family situation, whatever it is. But somebody definitely is working with another party out here, or you're trying to break that third party away from something if you're the upright party. But I see a justice out here that will be had, and if that's incarceration, because it can be an incarceration card, then somebody's going to jail for something. And somebody's trying to break the chain. I don't want to go to jail over something, and they're just pouring on their sweet for something, then that's all it's about then. Because that's what this card is. This card also can have a meaning of a police officer card. So maybe you just work for the law. Hopefully you're upright. Show me the messages, please. Yeah. Okay, I can't. It didn't matter what deck it was. You guys used 3 different decks today, and the Two of Wands came out every time. And if there's somebody involved with this, it definitely shows so. Hey, man, this con artist, for those of you in the negative of something around a matter, Two of Wands is like getting that contract with me, and they've been trying to do it all day on my platform when we read. It's really got a great big consequence to this, but they are wanting you to get into unity. This is like I'm at a crossroad, contracts, make a decision type of energy. This is a decision card with the Seven of Cups definitely out here, but they're stuck trying to break something apart here. Eight of Wands, hey baby. Show me the Seven of Cups and the decisions. Okay, somebody's angry, freaking angry. Okay, well the Fool a Fool is a Fool. It's in the reverse. They got crazy in their bosom. God says they got anger. Rest there. And yesterday when we was reading all that angry, breathing out of anger, it came out in words, pictures. The devil was there. It was crazy. And it was the fire reading that we were looking at. And so somebody knows about somebody signing some stuff out here that has a legal consequence to whatever they signed, to something. The Star, this is knowledge being exposed, no hope. It's because somebody's like sitting here doing all they have to try to break something apart, but they are angry. The Five of Wands is out here, and the Two of Swords is somebody who's been sitting in a stalemate. Also can represent somebody who's been sitting here saying, I don't even want to answer no questions because I got to pretend about something. To me, the Two of Swords is a liar card. Whoever's in that energy out here doing whatever, but this is knowledge. With the 11th house, their motto is I know, and somebody knows the truth about some stuff out here. And so because of a truth, also those of you who got the jealous party, they try and do some real crafty stuff out here, folks. They've made a decision. The Two of Swords in the reverse is the decision's been made out here. So if the communication, they've made the decision, now they're approaching somebody, get in this with me. Now somebody's sitting here going, what do I do about it? And if you don't take their little whatever they want you to do against the third party on something, they're going to get angry. The Star in the reverse is bitterness. So you've got a Fool that has anger rest in their bosom. You got bitterness with the Star in the reverse, and the Five of Wands is strife. And knowledge. Somebody mad because some type of a truth being out here. Four of Swords. What's hidden here, please? We're looking at a jealous party. We're looking, as God just said, we're looking at the third party jealous side that you're going to have to beware of, that's trying to put a wedge somewhere. Okay? Why ever that chain is there, they've made that other chain be there. They entangled in something out here. Okay, but anyway, we're looking at the third party doing some crap out here around a spiritual union. Show me what's hidden here, please. This person could be known with the Star being out here. Okay, the Seven of Wands also in the reverse, which is defensiveness, but in the reverse, it's somebody's trying to get somebody to get their defenses down here, because they got to get this somebody that they're bringing in, or working with somebody, or working to get somebody done. It's oppressive out here at the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There's y'all's energy with the Queen of Wands, and then the King of Wands is in the bottom of the deck. So that is a spiritual union. They match spiritually if it's upright. Whoever you're engaging with, whatever side of something that you're on, but there's something very much oppressive against two people that do match out here. There's death issues out here, or transformative things around this, or secretive things around this. Those of you who are dealing with somebody trying to come back, and the other man, the other woman's, obviously the third party is here. But if this is an affair, I'm not even going to go there with that energy. Then that's the other man, the other woman, and somebody's out here with that energy as the third party. Anyway, let's take some words. Show me what else this is about, please. Somebody's obviously trying to heal something. So, like I said earlier, if some of you all did get entangled with an affair and you're trying to heal that, and that third party's now jealous, even though that door was open, you shutting it, trying to make something right with your spouse, and their emotions are still up in an uproar with, they still want your person, but it's not lawful for them, then you need to really watch out, because somebody crazy out here with that energy going that way. People are crazy. So, those who trap shall be trapped. Again, you really have to just use your intuition. Whoever's trying to trap somebody, God's just letting you know there's going to be justice out here for wherever this is. If they already got some type of trap out here on some nonsense, I see somebody going to jail, and you being able then to heal something out here. Maybe just with your family, or with whatever this is about. There's been trappings out here, folks. And Somebody's fixing to say, hey, do this thing with me. They're going to be trapped. You got 24 hours to make something right in this matter. So this tells me there's knowledge out here about this thing going on or trying to go on in this situation. Somebody knows some information about some stuff. And you got 24 hours to get it done. The rain. I wish I would have said it because right before I started, it's an old 80s. I think it's back in the 80s. I just heard Raindrops Are Falling on My Head. That old song. And anyway, on a personal note, we know what the rain represents on this platform. A beloved one who is loved, or a lover energy is out here. It's the Most High saying, behold, Jehovah has a mighty and a strong one, which has a tempest. There's rain out here. A tempest of hail and a destroying storm, as a flood of mighty waters overflowing shall cast down to the earth with the hand and the crown of pride, the drunk shall cast down to the earth with the hand, the crown of pride, and the drunkards of Ephraim shall be trodden under feet. So this is a natural disaster that God's going to take care of for somebody who's done some stupid trapping out here, and he's going to use big time storm on somebody out here. So it is confirmed with the rain coming out here twice. I apologize. My reading here lately hasn't been that great. My glasses have been broken for quite some time. It's very dim in this room right now. Somebody's fighting for somebody that's been trapped out here. Thank you for being that way. Those of you who are in the upright and you care about somebody out here, thank you for doing that. And God Almighty is definitely on the side of people who will get up and fight for people who've been taken advantage of, and people deliberately doing some crap out here on a situation. It's absolutely wrong. God's got something going on. It says a ditch, a whore, and a strange woman is involved in something. Well, that ditch was just there on my Apex Tarot reading just a second ago. Anyway, they're sure of themselves for the sex that they're trying to get somebody to do. An official is out here. Hopefully you're upright, man. China connections are out here. So something around the Feast of Dedication, which would be Hanukkah. So it'd be, I don't know what the dates are for Hanukkah this year, but that's what the Feast of Dedication is. Something around that time frame is here. Shame is out here on somebody. Something about somebody being just withered and dry spiritually. Anyway, there's something spiritual out here. It says something good is happening. So for the upright, something good will happen. The D.O.J is out here. The justice is right there. Somebody's going to go to jail. It shows so somebody tried to trap somebody and do some nonsense with that bribe that just came out. They're going to get caught. So they're not a wise person at all. It says, where the word of a king is, there is power. So God tells his people that we have a king on the inside of us. And if that king is on the inside of you all, you and I, then we rule and reign from that spiritual realm, and nothing can stand against God's truth and his commandments. It'll prove itself all day. You don't have to try to prove anything. God's word will prove itself. And so where the word of a king is, and so if you are authoritative on something that's going on out here, he's going to be on your side. And nobody's going to be able to say, what do you think you're doing? And so you got some type of kingship and an authority figure that is in the upright and standing with the fear of God in them. They're going to get something done for justice sake out here on somebody. There's the flowers. The flowers card came out in the reverse with the word bribe there. And we had the word flattery come out today as well. So anyway, for some of y'all, again, somebody's trying to do it with flattery and trappings, and God's fixing to trap somebody and give them a hellstorm. So the word law, okay, inscribed, custom, written decree, the law is out here. It was the D.O.J's out here. Justice card's out here. It's definitely here. Let's see what's in the hidden space real quick. Like people are, whoever's involved in those crap, they're idiots. They're idiots. They can't get it, man. Show me what's in the hidden, please. Money. Also, something positive is out here because it's in wording. God says there's something positive. It's a positive thing for God to step down on somebody's freaking head with this nonsense and give them a whirlwind. Okay? But it also is about money because the Seven of Swords was there today. They thieved on some stuff that's not theirs. The Crossroad card. This is in the hidden space. This is plots. That's right here. Hey, we can get this done, man. We can do it. Yeah, you look good. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. And we're going to get this contract, this money stuff. And nah, God's saying he's getting last say of some stuff. And he's not going to let you do it. This is plots. What's my alternatives? And it's also, how do we escape something? And they really are trying to do something out here. But it ain't going to go in their favor. May appear to, maybe even for a moment. But it will all be, if that's the point, if that's the factor, then you can look at it, though, and understand that God's just using it for a setup on them because he's going to trap, God himself is going to trap somebody. He's trying to trap somebody else. Something about somebody's home. So somebody signed on some type of a house deed with money around some plots and contracts. I could read it that way here. But or somebody from your home is out here attached to some stuff going on. So there's the house key. There's the key again. House key. I kept coming. We kept getting the door codes, and then the word keys kept coming out 2 days in a row. So anyway, this is what's in the hidden space. The key, which is a card of also things going on behind closed doors. There's secrets out here around somebody trying to think they're going to pull one over on somebody with these plots. And it's something to do with either getting in your house or somebody from your household is involved in something. If that's past energy, then God's fixing to wrap something up for you. And the third party's upright, working against some type of stupid whore ditch that's going to get bent for something and go to jail. Magic has come out all day. Also in wording it did. This is a secret rune. But it is somebody who likes to put a little spell on you. They're just nothing but a charmer. And then we have the Justice rune came out as well. So this is a justice assured that's going to take place. Because God's going to do something out here with it. Alright. If somebody signed a check or something out of your, like a checkbook has been taken, then I get the phonics of a check out here as well. Anyway, the CH, the Q, and the X, the C and the K is out here, and the K is out here more than once, and the Q came out here more than once. The P and the T is also out here in this reading, and the pictograph of the letter V is also out here. The torch, something's about a fire situation, and some type of fire situation could be out here around a home matter. It comes out on the channel all the time. That and the body of water stuff comes out quite often on my platform. But this does say that there's going to be justice on something. So somebody's fixing to fall into their own trap out here. And again, if these words are just somebody pouring on their sweets to try to get something done, then that's all it's about, because that's all I've seen today. Those of you who are going to get some justice, you will be able to heal in some way, shape, or form for something that has happened once something's wrapped up. This is what's around you all for the next 24 hours. Good luck. Shalom.